What's going on, guys? Another episode of Dom Sean Fishing. It's been nearly a year since I've done one of these. It's a rod review time. Now, last winter when I did rod reviews, they did great. And really, they're really fun to make as well because it lets me look back at what I like in rods and what I don't like. It also shares it with you guys so that way everybody benefits from these videos. You know, I benefit, you benefit, we all benefit. It's a great time. So today I'm reviewing the lews TP1 speed stick. So I wasn't really wanting to spend too much money on a rod, mainly why I went with this one, and also the reel that I had was this reel right here that I wanted to match it up with, which white on white, pretty sexy. So what I went with was this rod right here. It was a great fit. I wanted a spinnerbait rod, a chatterbait rod, really what it is, and that is what it is. It's a 610. I think it's a medium heavy. Yeah, medium heavy. Now, don't let the medium heavy fool you. It does have a lot of backbone. Actually, a little bit too much for me personally, but it worked out really nice. One thing I will say about this rod is don't get it if you want to use it for spinnerbaits, chatterbaits, and swim jigs, because you're not going to be able to throw all three on this rod. You're really limited to heavier spinnerbaits. Lighter spinnerbaits don't work. Like a chatterbait, if you want to fish a chatterbait, like I said, you have to go heavier. This rod just does not have enough of that like end tip to it to cast those lighter things. And when you try, it's kind of like casting something with a stick you found on a tree that's about this big around. It does not bend, and it more or less is just a lever there than actually bending to fling it out there. Now, a few good things about this rod now that I just bashed it completely. First off, and most noticeable, is down here. This handle section is amazing. Very comfortable reel seat right here. This part right here is super comfortable. I fished with this in a cold day. Like I think it was raining as well, a little bit of sprinkle maybe. And it was super comfortable. Normally with a cork handle you get that wet and it starts to get slippery, you get any fish slime on your hands, and that rod might as well be all lubed up with oil. Then also you got this right here, this end piece right here, really comfortable. So if you're fishing, but like I do with the spinnerbait, and then you get into a fish, you can really sweep into him nicely and it doesn't dig into your side quite as much. These eyelets, the first one is really nice as well. It says it here. Well, it definitely does not. It says tournament performance. Well, no duh, every rod is. Well, should be. But it's some special kind of eyelet. It'll hit me later. It's some, as you can see, like there's an eyelet inside the eyelet. So it's actually a smaller eyelet than before. Now, this is a really nice feature, and it makes that first eyelet the normal size, but also a smaller size, so that way it goes into these smaller guides a lot faster. One thing about that was bad this year though, when I would be doing it, say it was a little bit windy, putting that line through, the line had a tendency to miss that middle loop and it would go off to the side of either side of the loop, and then I rig it all up and I don't notice it because it looks like it's normal, and I go to cast and my casting distance is way off. That was normally the cause right there, because of this eyelet. So that's just one thing to be aware of when you do use this rod. Now, from what I've seen, this rod is really durable. I even am contemplating getting all my rods as these right here just because they're super light and durable. Like, I caught plenty of big fish and I've slammed this rod around a pretty decent amount and it's held up. But like I was saying, it's a great rod. It's pretty durable, but I would not put this over some of the other $100 rods, mainly like the Cabela's Tournament ZX. Great $100 rod. I'd put that better than this one. It also has this wing grip type formation on the bottom. And then also the Veritas I thought was a way better rod. The main reason that rod broke was because I chucked it 2 years ago. I was out fishing and I chucked it against the boat, so that's why that one broke as well. But you know, this is in the top 5 for $100 rods that I've seen so far. But that's the end of today's video. I am tired. I'm going to get this video on the computer, get editing it, and then hopefully get it out. I'm kind of behind on videos because I did find a video from a long time ago. So have that one. So that puts everything a week behind schedule. And then yeah, so hopefully in a couple weeks this video will be out for you guys. You guys can enjoy it. You guys can see it and all that majesty. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you did learn anything new about this rod, or you got information about this that you may want in the future. And also, if you enjoyed the video as a whole and enjoyed my content, go check out my other stuff. And if you enjoy that, then you can go ahead and subscribe. I got a lot of videos. I'm probably got one that you will enjoy.